I'm Rena Tennant. I work at Renew Neurotherapy as a registered psychotherapist. Prior to joining Renew in 2018, I worked in a variety of settings, including community agencies, hospitals, and private practice. Effective communication is an essential life skill, whether we're interacting with a relative, a romantic partner, workplace situation, or just socially in general. There are some strategies that you can use to help improve your communication skills. One of the strategies is active listening. When you're engaged in active listening, you're asking questions of the speaker and you're paraphrasing what you're hearing. So that demonstrates that you are listening and paying attention. Active listening does not include interrupting the speaker, or it also doesn't include preparing what you want to say while the person is still speaking. That usually means you're preparing an answer for what you want to hear and not what actually is being said. A large percentage of our communication comes from our body language, so pay attention to what your body is doing. Are you disengaged and not interested, or are you open and receptive to what the person has to say? Also be aware of what your face is doing. It tells a lot. So are you angry or sad, not interested? Another part of communication is something called paraverbal communication. So that's tone of voice, inflection, speed, volume. That has a fairly huge impact in the message we're trying to send. So for example, isn't that nice versus isn't that nice? Same words, totally different meaning. Instead of saying you didn't take out the garbage or cut the grass, you're acknowledging what has been done. You also want to use I statements. I feel, I need, those type of things. Or a soft you. Could you do this for me? Rather than do this for me. You also want to use do instead of don't. Use can you do this rather than don't do that. So you want to focus on a solution, not on a problem. So instead of saying, I didn't do that, try saying, how can I help? Or what can I do? Practicing these communication strategies can help you increase your communication skills, which you can use in a variety of situations.